Hello, welcome to this video on this glorious day, November, and look at this, absolutely beautiful. Right, so this is the Skoda Yeti. It's the 1.2 TSI. Obviously it's the timing chain engine, this one. It's the timing chain engine version, 64 plate 1.2S, and it is in the metallic grey. So let's start with the bodywork. So this is the problem with this vehicle. It has been painted previously by an amateur, as we know, as we can see. So if you look, the paintwork is not crystal clear, and it's got little bits and spots. You can see there, little bits and spots upon close inspection. Like I say, anyone that's not a professional like we are, we're professional people. That's why you come to a professional garage to buy a vehicle, because obviously we've looked at this vehicle, assessed it, repaired things that want repairing before we release it to Joe Public. So it's like any other trade. It's like if you go to a restaurant and you have a beef burger and then the next day you end up in hospital. Whose fault's that? It's the restaurant owner. He should know what he's doing. He should not be selling you a burger that's out of date or, you know, bad, should we say. So this vehicle has got bad paintwork. We are letting you know before we sell it. Obviously the price is lower. So I'm going to go right close up to the paintwork so you can see. Like I say, it's a few bits and bobs. The worst part being this area here, the wing here. If you look really close, you can see where someone's been sanding away. So there's some sand marks there, a little bit of body filler marks there, and there's a little tiny run in the lacquer there. So that's what it has. So it's all over the vehicle almost. I think the bonnet's good. The bonnet's immaculate. That's really tidy, the bonnet. So there's nothing wrong with that. The front bumper is okay this side. A few little bits here, you can see right in the middle of the screen there, some lacquer imperfections, should we say. There's a tiny bit of scratches on the headlight there, you can see, very, very minor. Mechanically, very good. Two-owner vehicle, so just one former keeper. The first owner had it until last year, 2023, and the current keeper's had this exactly a year. That front wing is nice, that's pretty good, that one. Passenger door is in reasonable condition. It has had paint though, we can see, but is it in reasonable condition? That door's not bad actually. This rear one, that's in good condition. This rear panel is in good condition, although it looks a little bit suspect here, a little bit wavy on the paintwork there. Maybe it's had a little bit of body filler on that panel there. It is HPI clear, by the way, so it hasn't been involved in an insurance claim or accident through the insurance company. All the black bits are nice and shiny, they're alright. Rear tailgate as well, we can see a little bit of an imperfection there as well. You can see, let's move the camera left to right, you can see it's not entirely flat and smooth. That has been painted, so that tailgate's been painted. The rear bumper's also been painted before. You can see there the imperfections there. And somebody's trying to ring me. Let me just cancel this phone call. That top panel's better. That's nice and straight, although it has been painted before. That gloss panel's nice. That bumper is in good condition. A few very, very light, like fingernail scratches there. Someone must have scuffed a post or something in the past. This panel is not bad. It has got a few little speckles of dust in the lacquer, you can see upon close inspection. And it has got a little bit of a paint lacquer run there as well. The lacquer run there. Let's open up the fuel tank area. It's nice and clean. And this door, this rear door, is not a bad condition. This has got a few little dust spots in the lacquer to report, but not bad. Got a good shine to it. At least we can see. At least I can see myself in it, so it has got a good reflection. Right, okay. And the roof's not been painted. The roof's untouched. That's standard, obviously. So we've been around the car. Let's look at the alloy wheels. All the alloy wheels are in reasonably good condition. To be fair, it has got these balloon tyres on, should we say? So these tyres actually stick more out than the rims, should we say, so you're not going to catch the rims, so they're all in good condition as well, and all the tyres are really good, as you've seen in the photos Okay, so let's look at the back of the vehicle. Open the back doors. Not in bad condition. There are a few very light scuff marks on the armrest there to report, and then a couple of scratches from the trap seat belt marks there and there on the on that area. All the carpets are clean. The seats are nice and tidy. It has got the Isofix anchoring points as well in the bike. It's got this fold down rear armrest as well, and drinks holder which you can lift up. Let me just do this, might have to put the phone down and lift it up. There we go. There we go. Oops, someone's trying to ring me again. Let me just send them a text to say I'll call them back. Oh no. Okay, so let's look at that. It's all nice and clean. Down there, that's nice and clean as well. The backs of the seat are nice and clean. Let's go to the other side. Same again, this armrest got a little bit of damage there to report, so I must make you aware of that. And the speaker grill there as well, a little tiny bit of an indentation. This side's better for the door shuts there, there's not much wrong with that. And then that seat obviously nice and tidy, and the floor, the carpet, that's all nice and tidy as well. Doors all closed nicely as well. That door card's immaculate. Electric windows, of course, there's 4 electric windows. All this is nice and clean as well. The seat, in fact this side's immaculate, the seat's all nice and clean. All the plastic's nice and clean, there's nothing to report here at all. That's all very clean. Let's go to the driver's. The driver's door card. A few little marks here on the door card to report. But it's clean. Just put that, there we go. Shade that over. 4 electric windows, electric heated mirrors as well there. Bottle holder there. All the door shuts are nice and tidy and clean. All the pedals are immaculate, and there's no wear on the heel pad as well. Down here, a little bit of wear and tear there from the driver getting in and out over the years, and the rubber is just started to go through there as well. Same on here as well, looks like the rubber has been worn there. I don't really like to say this, but obviously the first owner was a very large person, should we say, and that's what happens when you get in and out of there. Your bottom rubs against there every time you get in and out. Okay, so this seat here is clean, not bad at all. Looks like there's been a repair there. That's all stitched up, so that must have been something, maybe a cigarette burn in the past. It doesn't smell of cigarettes. And then inside here, I've got the radio on here. Do you know what I might have to do here, because it's so... hang on, I'm going to have to drive forward. Let me just drive forward to the shade, because... Drive forward to the shade here. There, that's better. That's better, so we can see now. So, that's the radio there. It's the FM radio. That's the controls for the air conditioning, the tyre reset, traction control, a little bit of a cubby hole there. 6-speed manual, so that's very nice to know, although it's only a 1.2. Central locking button there, and then you've got the drinks holder or holders, and a little coin tray down there. That's a leather covered handbrake lever as well. All the seatbelt buckles are nice and bright and red, to be fair, they're in good condition. Steering wheel, it has got the multifunctional steering wheel, so the volume controls, the track up and down. You've got the voice command there, and the computer for up there as well. So at the moment we've got a quarter of a tank of fuel. It's saying the range is 70 miles to go before it goes empty. It's got a temperature gauge. The mileage is 64,181. The temperature is very nice and low, should we say, so it's running nicely as well. The engine sounds sweet. Normal lights, this one of course. Normal lights, and we've only got 1 key, so I must make you aware it's only got 1 key with this one. It is a remote central locking one. It does work. Up here you've got a sunglasses holder. Any sunglasses? Oh, sorry, I'm lying. It hasn't. Nothing happened, so it's not a sunglasses holder. And then you've got mirrors in the sun visor, so no sunglasses holder. Oh, that's a shame. Inside the glove box we've got the logbook there. If we look, one former keeper, and the last owner had this since the 27th of the 10th 2023. Okay, and he was from Peterborough, Wisebeck in Peterborough. That's where he lived. And then if you look here, it is the 5th of December 2014 registered. It is the Yeti S TSI. It's a 1197cc, 142 GKM on the emissions. So the road tax for this one will be around, I think, £190 of this one, maybe a touch more at this moment in time. We have got a early invoice service report from the Skoda dealers at 8,000 miles back in the day. That's on the national database for the VW Audi Group cars. Currently the MOT expires 27th of the 12th 2024. We're having a brand new one tomorrow at the time of this video, so a new one's going to be done at a VAG garage, so they're going to do the MOT and the oil service as well. The mileages all tally up as well. You can see throughout the years it's gone up nicely. It is HPI clear as well, so there's no different readings on the MOTs, etc. Got all the MOT printouts here as well from the previous garages. I've yet to phone the garages, but I've been told that these garages that carried out the MOT, some of them did do the servicing as well. So that's it. So I haven't got a service book, unfortunately. So there's no service book with this. I've got the logbook and all the MOTs at one service from Skoda dealers, and it's going to have the service from the VW Audi Group specialist garage local to us, and they're going to do the MOT as well. This also comes with 12 months warranty, so we're giving this 12 months warranty as well. I'm going to pull the engine cover, switch the engine off. In fact, I forgot to do the boot, so I'm going to open the boot. Now the boot on this one only opens on the remote central locking for the key. It doesn't open on there, so if I do that, nothing happens. So what I have to do, I have to use two hands. One presses the remote and one lifts the tailgate. So just bear with me 1 second while I get this right. So there we go. That's how you do it. You have to press the remote and open it. So inside, by the way, there's no parcel shelf with this one. Very rarely do these come with parcel shelves. So whoever had it last has obviously left it in their garage. And this one's also not got the spare wheel option. So you can see it's flat and it's got the compressor instead. It's got the compressor, no spare wheel option on this one. On here you've got evidence of some overspray lacquer, what's gone under there on the rear bumper. Up here it's all nice and clean and black. Then we'll go to the front, to the engine bay. Okay, so it's nice and clean under here. So it's a TSI 1.2, plenty of room. It's got the battery there. Obviously it's a replacement one, that's not a genuine VW. So that is a Volkswagen Audi Group one. So that is being replaced. Obviously the age of the car is 10 years old, so that has been replaced at some point, usually around 7 years. The antifreeze is nice and red, the screen wash is nice and blue as well. So it's all nice and tidy here. Let's have a good look at these nuts and bolts around the wings. Make sure they're all there and nothing looks out of place. And all up here as well, that's nice and tidy. Close the bonnet again. Just in the shade now, obviously I've moved from over there. Just walk around the car again in the shade. To be fair, it actually looks immaculate in the shade. You can't see any imperfections in the shade. So it's only in direct sunlight you can see anything. That looks actually nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, so we do offer part exchange, so if you've got a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage, and I'll give you a quotation based on the live Auto Trader valuation report. And we also do finance. This can be financed as well, this vehicle, so you can have this on finance for up to 5 years on this vehicle. It's possible that you can have it with no deposit as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you soon. Thank you.